Do we all remember this news right here? When Neymar was reportedly getting paid just for applauding the fans? Or when Messi came with 700 million euros release clause? Or when Balotelli was just simply being paid for being a good boy? Hello, people of the internet. My name is Khalil, and it's another episode of the 411. And today we'll be talking about how football players structure their contracts. Man, I'd love to be a footballer, except I don't have the talent. But really, we see a lot of ridiculous clauses. We hear a lot of things in the news. But how are contracts really structured in football? The salary. Yeah, the salary is the headline figure. Whenever a player signs a contract, he's earning £500,000 per week, somewhere to the tune of £1 million per week. Yeah, that's right. Players earn a lot these days. And Wayne Rooney's 2010 Manchester United deal, which put him at £250,000 per week, was like the beginning of a new era of players earning a shit ton of money. And there are also performance-related bonuses, and oh boy, they range from goal-based bonus, win-based bonus, and so on and so forth. Let's start with goal-based bonus. Notably, Aubameyang was paid £300,000 per week for hitting 25 goal contributions every season. Well, that's good, right? And we can also have win-based bonus. That same dude, that former Arsenal striker, was paid £50,000 just for scoring and Arsenal winning every game. So whenever he was celebrating us winning, he was also celebrating getting paid a shit ton of money. There are also trophy-based bonuses. Wayne Rooney notably had a clause where he got paid £1 million for every Premier League title he won at United. That dude really loved money and also loved winning. You can also have qualification bonuses where you get paid when you qualify for something. Angel Di Maria, notably at PSG, he pocketed €1 million every freaking year whenever PSG qualify for the Champions League. Together, these extras can boost your earnings by 20 to 30% above your base wage alone. Man, I'd really love to work in football with these bonuses. Can you imagine? Mesut Ozil earned £8 million simply for finishing out his contract at Arsenal. Aubameyang, that dude got paid £15 million loyalty bonus, and that was even spread across the duration. I can see some sense in it because this stops players, or at least de-incentivizes players from seeking their way out if they are not happy at the club. For instance, we saw how Alexander Isak's situation played at Newcastle, where he basically forced his way out of Newcastle. And if you are just hearing the news, Alexander Isak is now a Liverpool player. Perhaps the golden goose, what a lot of people don't talk about in terms of player contracts in football, especially in the EPL, is image rights. See, I call it the golden selfie and tax play because it's really a gold mine. Image rights, this is your brand, your face, your name, your story, you are being monetized. For instance, Mohamed Salah wages is around $20 million a year, but through Salah UK Commercial Limited, he has endorsements with Adidas, Pepsi, EA Sports, and so much more, which pushes his total annual earnings to £46 to £50 million per year. Mohamed Salah is earning almost $1 million per week. But here's the twist. Wages are taxed up to 45%. But image rights, if it is routed through a company like Salah UK Commercial Limited, taxes fall to around 20 to 25% corporate tax. That's not just branding, it's smart tax dribbling past HMRC. It's why disputes also happen. Salah famously clashed with the Egyptian NFA when they used his image without his approval. Don't mess with that Egyptian. He cares about his money. If image rights are that valuable, which begs the question, how do players grow that slice of the pies? Well, it needs not be said, but they have to excel on the pitch. But they also have to amplify off it. Salah built a clean, aspirational global brand. He's a family man. Ronaldo turned CR7 into a billion-dollar empire by excelling on the pitch, by showing his personality, his hard work in everything he ever says, every interview. He built a brand around it. Neymar really weaponized social media, and his dad knows how to manage the business. The truth is, the stronger the brand, the more leverage you have in contract negotiations. So whenever you see a player signs 250,000 a week, remember, that's just the teaser. The real blockbuster comes from bonuses, loyalty pay, and image rights. Aubameyang showed us how wins pay. Rooney definitely showed us how trophies pay, while Salah has shown us how branding pays. Because in football, at the end of the day, the richest game isn't played on the pitch. It is written in the contract. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and switch on post notifications so you will never miss when the next video drops. It is bye for now.